calm down. Mama, I'm fine.
Hi guys, hope you're well and welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another cleaning video, and this time it is a big one, as you can probably tell. I spent the whole day decluttering and deep cleaning my kitchen, ready for spring and my family coming down over the Easter weekend, and oh my goodness, it took forever. This really needed to be done since we've moved into our house, as we kind of just moved everything from our last house, but we had a lot more storage space there and it kind of all had to just fit in. And I've gone through, I have decluttered, as you will see, and oh my goodness, I am feeling so much better for it. So to start with, before I start any decluttering, I always go around and do a general tidy up, so I am working with clean surfaces. There is nothing more overwhelming than decluttering, because that is a big task in itself, and then if you've already got mess there, it can really affect you. So I'm whipping around, I'm tidying everything up, and then I'm going to start the mammoth declutter and deep clean.
Monsters hiding in the sand on Mars. Hijack a flying saucer, steady on the hand. Fly home, sweet home, where the stars.
Okay, so now the hard work begins. Now I am onto the decluttering, and oh my goodness, I did not want to do this. I was not looking forward to decluttering my cupboards, but there are so many products in here that are either old or out of date, and it just needs a good organised, tidy up and deep clean. So the way that I'm starting this, and the way that I always kind of declutter my home, is by the Marie Kondo method. If you haven't read her book, she has quite a few, but one of the ones that I mainly read is The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. And that book is just amazing. It's made me see things in such a different light. She says to declutter everything by type. So she would say declutter all of your clothing one day, all of your food another, all of your pots and pans and things like that another day. I am going to go full force at the kitchen today, and obviously there are no food items or pots and pans anywhere else in my house, but generally I work from room to room in the same principle. So I have literally gotten every single bit of food out of my cupboards, and every single item is on these work surfaces, and I'm literally going through, I'm looking at anything that's out of date or anything that we just don't use anymore, and anything that we don't use or is out of date is either going to go in a bin bag or to somewhere else like a food bank. I also picked up a few of these baskets. I've been using them in a few places around my home recently, and you'll see them coming up a lot more in some of my new videos. However, I literally picked them up from the pound store, and I'm using them to literally organise the tea bags and things like that. They help make the cupboards so much more organised, and for someone that's little like me, getting to the back of a cupboard can be quite a nuisance. So with these baskets, I can actually grab it and pull it all out and see things a lot easier.
So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
So as you can see, before I'm putting anything back in the cupboard, every single shelf within the cupboard is getting a good deep clean. I'm literally just spraying them over them with a microfiber cloth and my method cleaner, and this way obviously I know everything is clean inside. The amount of crumbs and dust that build up obviously from our food cupboards is ridiculous, and I like to do this at least a couple of times a year. This isn't something I do weekly or daily or anything like that, but it's something that I do try and do when I've got the time. But as you can see, it is a really big task, but this way, this is how I know that my kitchen has had a good deep clean.
People in the bar line, I don't really mind. All the who goes doing stage dives, I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention, so you were saying, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. let you go. I'm not so sure you believe me, but if I mean to show you, I will never let you go. No, 'cause you don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Funny how the story goes, little hope but bigger dreams. They try to bring a sucker down, singing louder than the crowd. Listen the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward, it's gonna save you. Never look down, love, not when we shine so bright. The sun is getting warmer, but when we soar away among the clouds, the sky is just a border. But when we're floating up like helium, sip me up like lemonade. We both know it's bittersweet. The sorrowness will bite your tongue. No one is forever young. No. Listen the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward, it's gonna save you. Never look down, love, not when we shine so bright. I know the sun is getting warmer, but when we soar.
I actually got rid of so much stuff today. There were lots of chipped glasses in here, lots of seasonal mugs and things like that from Christmas that I put away in storage for next Christmas, and just so many things that we don't use anymore, from baby bottle teats and old bottles. There was just so much stuff, so I'm really glad that I've done this declutter and my cupboards are looking so much better now.
If only you could see. Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful, no matter what the scars, no matter what they say. And we'll shout it out louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way we are. Don't let them sell you all of their dirt. It all will come back once the tables turn. Bolder, go bolder. Now set your sails on high. And you're stronger, much stronger than they will ever be. Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful, no matter what the scars, no matter what they say. And we'll shout it out louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way we are. We're beautiful. So don't go changing. You're perfect as you are, just the way you are. Keep on shining. You're perfect as you are, just the way you are. Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful, no matter what the scars, no matter what they say. And we'll shout it out louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way we are, just the way you are, oh, just the way you are.
On the run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road tonight. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving.
standing outside, waiting for you. You were always taking time, baby, playing it through. I was calling out your name, with my eyes on the wall. You were running like a ghost from me. You were running from it all. You got me waiting, I'm on fire. You got me waiting, my desire. Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending of the ocean. Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending of the ocean.
So now it's time to start the cleaning. So I'm starting by putting all the rubbish out in the hallway. There is not really much here other than food items and packaging and things like that. So I'm literally popping all of these into a bag, putting it all in the hallway, and then I will bring it outside in a little bit. And then I'm going to move on to the cleaning, which is going to start with me sweeping the floors.
You got me waiting, my desire. I follow your heartbeat. Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending of the ocean. Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending. I follow your heartbeat away, away.
Then I like to go around and do some of the tasks that I wouldn't normally do on a regular basis. So that involves me cleaning up here on top of this cooker hood. Not only does it get dusty and greasy, but I've recently had workmen round who have put all their grubby mitts over it and left fingerprints over it.
Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending of the ocean.
Like a cool drop of rain coming down from a clear sky. Oh yeah. Like a honeybee taking off that really shouldn't fly.
Next up, I'm cleaning the microwave and the prep machine. Now these aren't a full-on deep clean, but we do clean the microwave quite regularly along with the prep machine because we use them to sterilise the baby's bottles and obviously to make the bottles. So it's kind of just clearing up any muck and dust and things like that really, and just kind of giving it a general once over.
I'm gonna get out there and say it, cause there ain't gonna be one more like you, no. Ain't gonna be one more like you, no. Ain't gonna be. I could search high and low, but I know that there ain't gonna be one more like you, no. You're my kind of one of a kind, like a black swan swimming about in a sea of white. Oh yeah. Like a bouncer Saturday night acting really nice. That can't be right. Like the most beautiful girl in the world hitting up your phone. It's so wrong. It's a million to one. It really couldn't be, really shouldn't be. You're my kind of one of a kind, yeah. I'm gonna get out there and say it, cause there ain't gonna be one more like you, no. Ain't gonna be one more like you, no. Ain't gonna be. I could search high and low, but I know that there ain't gonna be one more like you, no. You're my kind of one of a kind. It ain't gonna be of a kind.
I wanna tell you that I think you're looking just fine. I wanna tell you that I want you by my side. The way you move your body, the way I feel inside.
So having white gloss cabinets, they obviously get dirty very, very quickly. So I always like to go round. I'll use a microfiber cloth and my method spray, and I'll go round and spray them all and give them a good old clean. I'll then go around all of the handles with some kitchen roll, just so I can really buff up all the chrome handles on them, because there is nothing worse than smeary handles. And I then like to go around with some Dettol wipes, and I'll go around all the skirting under our kitchens, round all the plinths, and obviously round all the skirting boards. And I like to add Zoflora to my radiator, so I'll literally grab a microfiber cloth and I'll put it on me, either on a microfiber cloth or a piece of kitchen roll. And then when my radiator heats up, not only is it now clean and disinfected, but it will also make my kitchen smell amazing. I absolutely love doing this.
I hope that you can stay here. Yeah, you can stay the night. I hope that you can stay with me. Wanna be with you. Do you want me to? Wanna be with you. You're the one that I want. You're the one that I need. You're the one.
And then I will go on to give my kitchen a general clean, cleaning all the table and the kitchen sides and things like that. I've had so many people ask me how I clean my kitchen table, but I literally just clean it with a microfiber cloth and some method spray.
It'd be more than okay, 'cause there's nothing that can stand in our way. If you'd stay here, it'd be more than okay, 'cause there's nothing that can stand in our way. You're the one that I want. You're the one that I need. You're the one that I want. We can make it tonight. You're the one that I want. You're the one that I need. You're the one that I want. We can make it tonight.
I also like to give the boys' high chairs a good clean, and I also like to go over Parker's high chair and also take out his cover for his cushion that goes inside it and put this in the washing machine, because it gets quite dirty where we're just weaning.
You're the one that I want. We can make it tonight. Keep on talking to me. Don't you leave me by myself. There's break of dawn. Baby, it's the two of us. I know you won't let me down.
And the last few things that I like to do in my deep clean are to obviously fill my sink with Zoflora to make the room smell amazing, but I also love to do a deep clean of my washing machine and just put this washing machine cleaner in. I feel like a washing machine always needs to have a deep clean. I will try and do this around once a month dependent on when I get time and things like that, but I'd love to do that as well. And next I'm just giving it a quick hoover with my cordless hoover, which I've had for years now. This is great for the kitchen and for any light surfaces. And I'm giving it a mop. Now I've recently started using my old squirt and spray mop, which I've had for quite a while now, about 3 years I think. It's an Ellis one, so I'll link it below if any of you are after one. So I didn't like using this on my gloss floors as it made them quite smeary, but recently I found out that if I put in less solution and product, it will actually make them less smeary. I think it was the product that was making them really, really smeary. And I just feel like when I'm using this mop, I can proper scrub and give it a good old clean, whereas my steam mop, I feel kind of coats the surface. I don't know. I really like using this mop.
Faster in a minute, I'm high on.
And I've also recently found these mop slippers. Oh my goodness, a subscriber of mine told me about them. She messaged me on Instagram and I'm forever grateful to her. They are amazing. I got them off of Amazon, so again, I'll link them below. But it allows me to buff up my tiles perfectly, so I really, really love them.
No, I don't care about the heartache and pain. Just don't let the memories fade.
Well guys, that is my kitchen decluttered and deep cleaned and ready for spring. As always, if you are new here, I post one video a week that is cleaning related, and obviously other videos that are parenting, lifestyle and all sorts of other videos. If you did like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all again very shortly. Bye guys.